Hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back. And today's a new one for you. I'm going to show you a new film. I'm not quite sure how long it's been out for, but I'm pretty sure it came out in the cinema this year, so the 4K can't be that old. Either way, today we're going to talk about Ghostbusters Frozen Empire in 4K. Now, picked this up in HMV, it was on 2 for 30, so finally I got to the point where I was like, do you know what, it's time to get Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. There's a back cover for you there, just so you can see that. We're gonna get the plastic off, let's do that. There you go, let's have a look at the inside, eh? Cool, so you've got a 4K disc on the front there, and you've got a Blu-ray with it as well, so that's exciting, isn't it? No slipcover though, so I was a little bit upset about that. I nearly started crying. So as a film, I didn't mind this movie. I didn't think it was amazing, but it's definitely not I didn't think it was amazing, but it's definitely not the best Ghostbusters film I've seen. I think after going into Ghostbusters Afterlife thinking it wasn't going to be very good, and then turning out to really enjoy it, I went into this one thinking, well, Ghostbusters Afterlife was really good, so this is going to be really good as well. And I think that was what left me a little disappointed, because I was a bit so excited to see it, and then turned out I wasn't actually the biggest fan of it. I mean, there's still parts of it that I really enjoyed, but there was a lot of it. There was so many parts of the film where I was like, there's just too many Ghostbusters in this, there's too many characters in this. The whole Frozen Empire side of the film doesn't even start happening until like the last 40 minutes of the movie, and like the rest of it is just a story that you're not really that interested about. They do certain things with some of the characters that I was just like, I didn't really feel like you needed to do that in this film, but still they decided to anyway. But yeah, I'm not dissing the film. I still liked it. I mean, I bought it, so it can't have been that bad. The older guys are in this one as well, except for obviously the guy that is no longer around. Harold Ramis, he's a ghost himself now, so he's not in this, but the other guys are in it. Yeah, and it was nice to see that side of it where they all come together, they all fight together, but I just thought there was a few too many Ghostbusters in this. It was a little bit easy to take out the bad guy at the end that you see for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to pull off and have a look at the 4K disc, compare it to the Blu-ray in here. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. Brilliant. So turns out Blu-rays and 4Ks can look exactly the same, because these basically looked exactly the same. I think just because the film's so new, looking at the restoration on the Blu-ray disc just looked exactly the same as it on the 4K disc. Not saying the 4K disc was bad, maybe it's just the Blu-ray disc was that good. So it fails on the upscale. Fuck, no it doesn't. Fails on the upgrade side of things, it does in my eyes. If you've got this on Blu-ray and you think, oh, should I get it on 4K because it's going to look amazing, I wouldn't bother, I'll just keep the Blu-ray. But you know, if you do like collecting 4Ks, or maybe if you do collect 4Ks, you'd probably just get this anyway, wouldn't you? Why would you buy the Blu-ray? I mean, all in all, it's not a bad film, it's not bad 4K, it still looks absolutely remarkable, I'll tell you that much. It does look beautiful, outside, inside, lights on, lights off, nighttime, daytime, it all looks absolutely amazing. So there's that to go with. It's just, I think because the film's so new, it's not really a massive step up from the Blu-ray, because you know, technology is just that good these days, isn't it? There are little moments in there where you're like, oh yeah, I can see a little bit of a tweak there, but you're not just like, oh, that is such an amazing upgrade. It's still an upgrade, but it's not like, you're not going to be rubbing your eyes, be like, am I actually seeing this sort of thing? So Depends how you look at it, really, doesn't it? So it's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire for you. Sorry, it wasn't a very long one, that one, but there's not really a lot to say, really, is there? But yeah, that'll be it for today. I think we've got another podcast on the way for you guys to get excited about. So, I mean, I've only just done the last one, but I think it takes me so long to do them that by the time I get around to doing them, we're already ready to do the next one. So that's basically what happens these days. So the next one is hopefully going to be ready to be recorded soon, and hopefully I'll pull my finger out of my nose and edit it for you a bit quicker this time. Yeah, so I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off, okay? Goodbye.